beats, one braid. Hello, you beautiful noodles, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalia if you're new, and if you are new, on Mondays I do Music Monday videos. Walk into the room and I feel the stairs. You're wondering if the talent claimed is really here. Since I finally decided to take myself extremely serious and say everything that I want out loud with no regard for if it sounds crazy or unnecessary, hi, I am here to reintroduce myself as an artist and what it is that I want that artistry to look like. Yes, it's Music Monday, and I know you like we need to give you a song. I know I need to give you a song, but I gave you a song. Listen to this one. Isn't it so nice? I put it out on my birthday. That was like not yesterday, but it was recent. It was recent, and it's new, because if you haven't heard it, it's new to you. Anywho, so for me and my artistry, I'm just doing the things as they come to me now. I've been trying to, I don't want to say not give things a lot of thought, but not give things a lot of thought, because if you've been here for a while, you know me, I'm a chronic overthinker. Yes, I am. And I also just am getting really tired of not putting things out or not actually making something happen, when in my mind I've got this whole plan and this elaborate thing and I'm like, oh my God, it's great, it's great, it's great. And then of course, dealing with that, oh, well, this is such a great idea. I can't believe that nobody wants to work with me on it. Who did I tell about this idea? Whomst did I invite into this idea? So here I am inviting you into my music ideas. Yes, I know I've spoken about the plan to release some musics. The big bad barrier is the money, right? But that's also not the barrier, because if somebody has a studio that they would like to let me use because you've heard my music and you're like, I need you to make more, please come make this music in my studio and we can deal with the money later. Yes, I will do that. That sounds great. That's actually ideal. That's what I would like. Thank you so much. All without having to sign a deal, because I want to own all of my masters. I own them now, and I don't plan on that changing. Biggest reason? I love getting a random deposit from ASCAP that's like, hey, girly pop, here's some royalties. I don't want to have to deal with all the splits of said royalties. I like to do it at the front, at the top. You get your money now, I get my money now. We go on, go about our day. Okay, so that's how I want that to be structured, so that I can actually put the music out without having that barrier. And then everybody can make their money all at the same time. That is what I like. We are making money together as a unit. That is what we really want. What I don't want is to constantly think about how I'm going to make that music happen. And I just want to make the music. I just want to put it out because I feel like I need to do that right now. That really feels like something that people want to hear. And I also think that we need artistry as not a genre, but like we just need artistry as a whole. Like in this time of life that we are all living, if you are in the United States, hi, so am I. If you are somewhere else, please welcome me. I would like to visit your country, because I promise it. Yeah, I just want to go somewhere else. So that's another part of the artistry and the artist type that I would like to be. I'd like to be a global artist. I have music that is out in other places. Well, like my music is out everywhere. Like it's out globally. And I have people who listen to my music globally. Shout out to Australia. Randomly, Australia has really just been up there at the top of the list of other countries that people are listening. So if you are in Australia and you see this video, comment. I want to come visit you. I also just have to figure out what's the best place in Australia to come to, because I want to do a little mini tour. That is the next thing that I would like to do. A tour. But I recognize, they're like, what about the money? Again, remember, the money doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter, okay? I want to do a tour. I want to do a small I want to do a small city tour. But I don't know the best cities to do it in, and that's definitely something that I need to dig into my analytics for. So I'm going to dig into those analytics, and if I see that a lot of you listen to me, I will come to your city. But if I come to your city and no one comes to see me, I will be sad for like a day, and then we just gonna do it all over again, because you're obviously there and you obviously want me to come, so let's figure it out. Let's make it work. So my little mini city tour is the next thing that I want to do. Ideally, I'd have that happening right at the end of the summer, just because it's a lot of money. All right. Going outside costs a lot of money. I'd like for this to be affordable, but also for you all to feel like you're getting a show, like you're getting a little, I'd like for you to feel like you're getting a show. So we're working on that. If you're in New York, I'm gonna go do some open mics here. It's super easy. I want to do some more stuff back at home too in Michigan. So hi, Michigan, Flint, Michigan, my babies. I want to come back. So I want to do a little mini city tour. Every time I say it, it almost sounds like mini titty. So I want to do that, and then once that's worked out, hopefully, not hopefully, I have to remember, I want to stop saying hopefully. I'm saying exactly what I want. So after that, I want to have leading up to new music. So that way everybody can hear all the music that I have out now. And at the end, I can like do some teasers for some new stuff that I'm working on. That's the big goal. So in saying all of this, this is where we need crowd participation. I already said that I want to do the mini city tour. I need you folks who know more music folks and know who's going to have the studios to put me in and can do it on a later. Send me to them. Or if it's somebody that just believes in me so much and like, I want to offer you this time for free, I love you. We haven't even met yet and I love you, okay? You're my best friend. And we can work together. That's number 2. And number 3, I just want to I want to go global. There we go. Stay global. I was going to say keep global, stay global. And after that mini city tour, go to some other cities that are outside of this country because there's more of you. Australia, like I said before, shout out to you. I love you, girl. Mwah. In the end of all of that, I would just like to know your thoughts. Obviously, the music industry and the landscape in and of itself is changing dramatically. So if there's something where you're like, homegirl, actually, I think this would be a great idea, I accept suggestions, but that does not mean I'm going to do it. I would love to hear your thoughts, but that does not mean I'm going to do it. So I just want to preface that in advance. If you give me something that you like, this is the best thing that you ever heard of, we hear different things, and that's okay. And that's what I got today for Music Monday. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about the type of artist that I want to be and what it's going to look like and what you're going to be able to see, because I know that's what matters most to you. If you like this video, be sure to like it. And if you loved it, please be sure to subscribe. Stay along for the journey. See what's going to happen next. I know you're nosy. I know you want to know. So just stay here so you can find out and you can hear it from me, because that's the best way to learn. Anywho, I can't wait to see you in my next video. Okay, bye.